Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Readathon and for this vlog I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon as I'm participating in the Basically Readathon hosted by Basically Brit over here on YouTube. Now this read along does happen quite often, it's every sort of 2 months or so I'd say, and the aim of every 24-hour readathon is to read a book that's been on your TBR for ages basically. That is true for me, that's what I'm going to be doing, but I'm also squeezing in my Owls books into this one as well. So the first book that I want to finish is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. Right, I bet you're looking at this thinking, oh my god, is she insane? No, I have read up to halfway, so I've got about 200 odd pages, maybe a bit more, to go with this one, and I am really enjoying it, so I reckon I can fly through this today. I really want to. I'm kind of gripped in the story. I haven't stopped thinking about it since I actually read it, so yeah, that's a good one. And then my second one, now this one has been on my TBR for literally ages, and that is Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Right, so a fun fact about me, I absolutely love the Miss Marple and Poirot series that they did on, I think it was BBC 3 or something. It was like one of the channels that people don't really gravitate towards first, but oh my goodness, love them so much. I recently did watch the new film for this with Johnny Depp, Daisy Ridley, Josh Gad, who else is in there? Can't think off the top of my head, but I absolutely loved it. So I am familiar with the story, but I feel like actually reading the book that was published like what, nearly 100 years ago now. I think it was like published in 1930 something. I don't think this says, but obviously this is a new edition and it's a new print, so it's gonna have a different date to the original anyway. But yeah, I did try reading one of Agatha Christie's other books. I think it was A Mysterious Affair at Styles, possibly, or I'm mixing two different names there. I think that's what it was though. And I really enjoyed it. I didn't end up finishing it though, because I did read it on the plane going to and from my holiday, and then yeah, I just didn't end up picking it up again for some reason, so maybe I should have started with that one, but because I'm familiar with this, I feel like I'll be okay with getting into the writing style, because obviously it's 100 years ago, it's going to be quite different to today. There we go, yes, this is the one I was talking about, The Mysterious Affair at Styles. That's the one I started to read. Is my bookmark still in it? No. Must have taken it out. But yeah, I have all of these. As you can see, I only have one like Miss Marple, the others are Poirot. And I do have a duplicate copy of the Murder on the Orient Express because I did start collecting these little editions that I absolutely love. But then they came out with these, which are hardcover, and they're so pretty, so I did purchase this, and I've also bought And Then There Were None in that edition as well, so no self-control. But yeah, that is my little section for now. I do plan on collecting more of these editions because I do love them. I love the way they look. They're really small and compact. So the plan is that hopefully I'll read this, love it, and then end up picking those up because they've been on my shelf for a while, like quite a long time, and considering how much I love the actual films, series, whatever you want to call it, I absolutely love them, so I'm hoping to fly through this today as well. Now I am just starting off with Serpent and Dove because, like I say, halfway through, really into the swing of this. I really want to know what happens because we're getting into the point now where stuff's heating up, and yeah, I'm just so excited and I can't wait, so I want to smash this out soon as, so then I can move on to Murder on the Orient Express. absolutely awful vlogger, so I'm so sorry about that. Please ignore my hair as well. I had a shower and then I went for a walk really quickly just in some fields just so I could get some fresh air, and it's dried very crazily today, so we're just going with it. But have been wearing it up as well because, as you can see, this is quite distracting, so I've been putting it into a bun, so that probably doesn't help. But I just wanted to update you because I've actually finally finished Serpent and Dove by Shelby Maharin. Oh my gosh, this was actually so good, which I wasn't sure if it would be because there are some very mixed opinions about this online, which is fine. There's quite a bit of mixed opinion with almost every book, but this one in particular for some reason. I get that stuff happens that, you know, maybe would annoy a few people. I do acknowledge that. Also, one thing that did sort of take me aback was the use of French in here. Like, the story is completely told in English, but then sometimes they'll try and say like little French words in the middle of it. I don't know, it just threw me off. I think this is a 4.5 stars for me. I actually enjoyed it so much I couldn't put it down. I think it was just the fun read that I wanted, and considering it's like over 500 pages, I read it in less than a day? Yeah, I started like, or maybe just over a day. I started yesterday afternoon, and as you saw I got halfway and then I've literally just finished the second half today, so oh my god, I think this is the chunkiest book on my Owls TBR as well, so to get this out of the way and for me to have really enjoyed it, because I've been putting this book off for so long because I was so unsure if I'd enjoy it. I do talk more in depth about this book in my reading vlog though, so it should be up before this one, so I'll leave it linked down below. I really enjoyed this. 4.5 stars, I think. It's either a 4 or a 4.5, but I really enjoyed it, so I'm leaning more towards the 5 because I just could not put it down and I was just constantly thinking about it when I wasn't reading it, so yeah, all done with that one. Right, the only problem is it's like 5:30 at night now because I've just been a complete time waster today and I'm failing at the readathon, but I am going to sit down now and get a chunk of the way through Murder on the Orient Express before making some tea, and after tea I'm just going to continue reading. That's my plan for today, that's the whole point of today, to try and finish this in one sitting if I could, because it could be a possibility. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, I'm going to sit back down in my conservatory with a cat and a blanket and just live my best life. This edition is 240 pages, but from the Agatha Christie books that I have read or got halfway through, they are quite dense, but I am familiar with this story, so it might go a bit quicker for me because of that. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to update you because I haven't, obviously, since this morning and I feel awful. But yeah, enough of the rambly update. I don't want to waste any more time, so I'm just gonna dive straight into this one. I'm so stupid. I forgot that the live show for the Assassin's Apprentice for the catch-up book club is actually happening tonight. I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but I am going to be watching it. I might try reading at the same time, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is for the first book in the Assassin's Apprentice trilogy, I believe it is, written by Robin Hobb. So these are the co-hosts. love them all, think they're all great, and yeah, I just feel like this is going to be such a nice, fun, chilled live show. And I absolutely love the book, so I can't wait to hear their opinions on it. So the live show actually lasted way longer than I thought it was going to be. It turned out to be 2 hours. I'm not complaining though, because I really enjoyed it actually. I thought they had some good conversations about everything, and I just enjoyed thinking about that story again. So yeah, absolutely love that. I will link it down below if any of you decide you want to read the book and watch the live show, or if any of you missed the live show, the link will be down below. So I have just under 2 hours to read another half of this book. I am halfway, and I'm on page 114. So yeah, just under halfway if anything, because I think, yeah, 240 pages. So I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna lie here definitely until midnight and just carry on reading and see if I can finish it. Hopefully I will, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably update you now tomorrow morning just to close off this vlog, tell you if I did finish this, because it'll be midnight, so Tom might be in bed. I feel very weird vlogging in front of people still, like Tom doesn't care, but still. And yeah, he might even be asleep by then, we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna lie here. I'm in my bed, so that's good. I'm chilled. I don't have to move now, so I can just power through and yeah, hopefully finish it. Hi guys. So it's actually a week after the Basically Readathon. I have been awful and I did not finish out this vlog and I still haven't posted it. If you watch my other weekly reading vlogs, you can see that I've been in a weird sort of mindset at the minute, especially with trying to get my dissertation and everything done. So yeah, sorry about that. But I thought I should obviously close the vlog out and tell you that I did actually manage to finish Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. However, I didn't finish all of it before midnight. I did stay up and I read past midnight till I finished it. But yeah, I admit defeat and that I did not complete the whole book within the 24-hour reading period. But it was still such a good reading day. So I actually read 285 pages of Serpent and Dove. I ended up giving that book, I'm still between a 4 and a 5 star. Definitely a 4.5, but I don't know if I want to bump it up to a 5 because I really enjoyed it. I had such a good time reading it. And I think it was the book that I needed at that time as well. So I don't know, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then for Murder on the Orient Express, I ended up reading 218 pages. So I was about 20 pages off from the end when midnight hit. But like I say, I did carry on reading it and, you know, finish the book. But in the 24-hour period, I read 503 pages, which I'm so proud. Like, I did not think I'd read that much at all. So yeah, I feel really good about that. I also got 2 books off of my OWLS TBR, which really helped. And I enjoyed both of them. I think I'm going to give Murder on the Orient Express 4 stars. I really love the mystery aspect of it and everything like that, but oh my god, there were so many character names and like, I just could not keep up with them, and because I was reading it quite quickly and in such a short amount of time, I think that those things really like confused me. Whereas if I maybe would have taken some more time to actually read the story, pay more attention, I think I would have enjoyed it more. So it's not the book's fault, it's just, you know, at the time of reading it, I gave it a 4 stars. Still really enjoyed it. I don't know how Agatha Christie manages to write such a compelling and intriguing mystery in 240 pages and it all being coherent and making sense. Like, it's absolutely crazy, but oh my goodness, she does it so well. And yeah, absolutely loved both books, so they're definitely both 4-star reads or more. And yeah, I just had such a good time reading it, and this is actually the first time I've managed to participate in the Basically Readathon. I just think it's such a nice idea, and I love seeing like the bookish community getting involved. It's just so lovely, and yeah, I love supporting Brit as well. She's just such a nice person, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna close this vlog out here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm sorry that it took me so long to actually post this video. I'm awful at the minute, I'm just such a mess, but bear with and hopefully I'll get it all sorted soon. But that is it from me today, guys. Please like this video if you liked it and subscribe to see more content from me. It would mean the absolute world to me. So yeah, thank you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye!